keep at it.
Yeah.
Don't get
Congratulations to everybody who came up here. It's very brave. I couldn't do it.
Final part of the night, Ryan J. Ebelt shows us his drawing that he started at the beginning of the episode, and we end with the amazing Ryan J. Ebelt on Instagram, Twitter. Wow! Red Band and Al Magical got devil horns. And I got Awesome just got the Angels halo, because he was the good guy. And I was both, I guess. I like that. Ryan J. Ebelt, everybody. That's still Tony. Thank you, live audience. Good night. Good. Everybody. Fuck yeah. How exciting. Another packed audience on a crazy Monday night. How you doing, live audience? Come on, make some noise. People, thousands on Ustream, thousands on hundreds on Periscope. Millions on Periscope. Went down a little bit. Hundreds on Periscope. And to the tens and tens packed into the belly of the Comedy Store. Happy Monday to you all. Are you ready for a crazy night? Fuck yeah. Got a nice big empty giant booth over here if people don't have a place to sit. Something like this. Anyway, fuck yeah, welcome everyone. Episode 111 of Bill Tony. This is very exciting. Well over 2 years, and we're excited to be with you. It's a very special treat we have tonight. Let's just jump right into it, shall we, Brian? Any dates? I'm going to Montreal, I'm going to Toronto. If you live in Canada, I'm coming to you. Book up the stuff.
We'll be in Toronto also. Yeah, San Jose.
Oh yeah, San Francisco. Jimmy Vince from there with you and Mr. Team members. All weekend. Meeting over an hour. Sounds exciting, right? Fuck yeah. Guys, normally we have a band leader that sits over there on that stool. Our band leader, Pat Reagan, was unavailable tonight for the show. There's one guy seems like we should do something like you can influence people.
No, I'm just testing the water, see if it's a Pat Reagan fan. If not, that was a troll.
Oh, I see that you're trolling our own band leader. I like that. Very good. Guys, instead of that, we have a special friend, a regular here on Bill Tony, one of our favorite guests, and one of the best comedians anywhere. You know him from all of his hit shows, Doug Loves Movies, Getting Doug with Mine, and Everything Doug. Put your hands together for our band leader tonight, the one and only Doug Benson, everybody! What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Doug Benson is the band leader on a Monday night? Get the fuck out of here! Believe this shit! I can't believe this! I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd be a band leader on a podcast. You're the Patriot tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. I apologize to the Patriot if he's out there watching. I did not mean to take your job. Actually, you are the one that started this whole thing. So you were the first person to say that we should probably stop doing the Patriot. And then we stopped because of you. And then now you're the band leader. I see how it works. It's come full circle. Yeah, fulfill the prophecy. You are.
Wait on you guys when he thought that he could become the sidekick on Getting Done. He's out there for checking the meters. I thought he had the gig locked up, and then he was like, "Hey, Doug, I can be your sidekick." And I was like, "No, that's a full-time thing, man."
I love it. I'm so glad that you're here. We're gonna have so much fun watching comedians talk. So just a couple weeks ago, we're happy to be back. Our two comedians tonight.
I got something to plug. Yeah, real quick.
Go ahead.
It's a long title, but then after that, I'll say very few words.
Doug Dynasty.
If it has a long title, no, it's I got a movie coming out on VOD and iTunes. Brian Redban's in it.
Supposedly,
You're definitely. I don't remember anything. I looked at it. You were alive when it happened. You're definitely in it. Hitting on that.
Is this the name of the movie? Or
It is on shit. It's on. This is in San Diego during Chronicon episode 420. new dough. It's the story of my journey at Comic-Con. I call it Comic-Con a couple of years ago, and Brian was there, Joe Rogan was there, Morris were like, enough about this movie, watch it this Friday on iTunes. You know what that word means, everybody. Wait, I didn't get the first sound. I didn't get the wrap it up sound. iTunes and VOD this Friday, July 3rd and after. Thank you. That's it for me. We just lost 700 people. I can't wait to watch it. I really don't remember anything at all. You know what else you might not remember is tonight's amazing episode of Kill Tony, everybody.
אז בואו נשתמש בסוף שלנו. ומחקה איתנו ולא על
Hi everybody, happy Monday. How you guys doing, live audience? Come on, it's a Monday night. You're coming from a comatose state. Make more noise than that Monday. Hi everybody, it's so excited for the great episode of Kill Tony. Ryan Redman, everybody, the man. When you hear any noise or any music, just know that it's coming from your phone. So, everyone make sure to keep up with that ring, and everybody. Fresh back from the Montreal Comedy Fest, one of the first comedians there. That ring playing music. Montreal. Yeah, it's fun, man. French girl. You guys just before I left, Lisa Perot was her name. She was a beautiful girl. Took me around Montreal. And every time at the festival, Tony, you feel like I kind of fell in love. Maybe that's the same she had some ring there around the hair, not like it was like trail. Nice. Was it a weird brawl that she had? Because I know there was one French girl, they had like a weird ass brawl, like Sears. She had a broken brawl. Yeah. I was Montreal for you. Montreal was amazing. Had so much fun. I roasted a bunch of people. Roasted Gilbert Godfrey. That was a lot of fun. Great Gilbert Godfrey. They said, you think his eyes are always closed, you should see his face. It's puffy now. It's crickets. You know, if you look up Gilbert's IMDb page, he's accepted like every shitty role that's ever been offered. I said that Will John wrote the song turned out to while listening to Gilbert.
I saw Gilbert do a more just Gilbert jokes. I saw Gilbert on the Dr. Katz panel, him and John Cash just like traded old history jokes, and one of them was so funny. It was like, don't pass off a sale. Good start. It's like, somebody hands him the ball. He takes it, feels it, goes home, run this shit. It's so funny hearing Gilbert tell these jokes. When Gilbert does this thing, timing was really amazing. Pat Raymond doing that is proof for all you haters of Gilbert. Proof that Gilbert's voice is not what makes him funny. It's clearly his quicker snapper timing and not the timing of Pat Raymond. I'm different timing. My timing's a little late. It takes you a little longer to get to. It takes me longer to get to. It takes everyone a longer time. My timing is always dead on. What's funny is that you actually stopped me while I was doing killer jokes. I was right down the barrel. So that you could do a Gilbert Godfrey joke that Gilbert Godfrey said, and you made it. You
Silence,
disrespected
Gilbert
Gilbert
by bombing the joke. Like, even though I'm telling jokes about insulting Gilbert, you truly insulted him about it. Somehow. Sorry, Gilbert. But one more note. One more for you guys. The last one was I said that triple mag
מה לה לא, אבל אני אקח את זה לזום. יש לך דבר אחר,
Gilbert's so short and Jewish that he had to use a footstool to try to nail me. Think about that. 3 on 1. Guys, I heard the death squad are family our favorite podcast in the world. Where you can find them. Kind of shows.
We had the Monday off because you were out of town, so we together a great show. Tom Green finished it off. It was awesome. Yeah, we did it right here in this room. It was almost sold out. It was great. We announced the lineup at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it was a fun time. So thank God we kept this room going while you were gone.
That's the eventually the death is weird for the show.
Yeah, because I've sold out comedy shows.
I love it. I'm so excited to be back. It's our first show in 2 weeks. We never take a week off. I was in Montreal. Guys, are you ready for Phil Always so much fun. This is the show where we talk to comedians after they do comedy for 60 seconds. They always talk to me, Brian, and two amazing guests that I always have on. Two different guests each week. This week is no different. Put your hands together for just Trevino Rental. Okay, right now, just Steve Trevino, everybody! Joining us momentarily, also, Steve Simone. Thanks, buddy. It's just Trevino. That's not. No, nobody special. It's just fucking Trevino. No, that's not what I meant. No, there's 2 guests. No, I wouldn't say just Trevino. Yeah, right. I gotta heard this. Look at this. It's an actual man. Look at this guy. He's a real beard. This isn't one of your little evil fucking fancy. What do they call those hipsters? It's like you see that Russian film. Oh, that's a bitch. That's not a bear. That's a pussy. Now, while you still have a man's beard, I must say it is fairly trendy. Did this at all look like the French girl's vagina? Look at that. You hooked up with the French girl. Skinny jeans, whatever you can get, right? Your bags and your that Reagan, the Sam leader of this show, takes a lot of heat from every week. Yeah, it's a one-man band. They were room for a band. The whole fucking thing, right? The whole thing. We're drum set, we can get drunk, but there's no way to play drums. They're entertaining. There's a lot of drums now. TV show. Oh, yeah. And also, the only fact that I forget, even though I always mention it, Ryan J. emailed everybody the house artist. Throughout this episode, he is going to be, as he's been doing for the last couple months, he draws the entire episode as it happens. So by the end of the episode, he's going to have a drawing that we're going to show you at the very end of the episode. It's going to be in this episode. It's unbelievable. He does it. That right now is blank. It's starting right now. Well, Mexicans is a little special. It's perfect. Guys. Yeah, well, last time you were here was it was the robot and then I right? He was one of the first people that ever came to the road, oh yeah, caveman, spending the Geico caveman retirement money, perfect way to get that thing, way to pick it up and touch. That's proud to go rock garbage dinner, shout out to the Schlumberger climbing gym downtown. Wow, look at that little shout out to the climbing gym. Very good. Can you do it in Gilbert's voice? Shout out, no, it's okay. Guys, my point is that Stevie gave myself that dream to start a walker.
Eles estão existindo sobre
Like this special right now.
lá aquele que se igual na próxima
It's all relatable.
ah, creio, isso não
It's
deixa
not
too hard.
a gente começou a levar só ficar na camisa, vai ter uma
Unless you're George
vai
Lopez.
ter uma você vai dizer lá laptop que ele tá no chat lá no laptop
Shit on my people and then just
você sabe a não dia para você tomar
What up, big dog?
there it is. Again, maybe Trump's favorite man, obviously. He's giving it to Trump that he's got in the past 2 weeks. Really.
No, I didn't. Just for a moment. Okay, what'd you say? Most certainly, Brandon. You and family are in my thoughts, and certainly we want the best for you. And for anyone out there, Brandon is an essential part of our community, and we want you to be safe. No, you'll be fine. Just hunker down, and it should be over within an hour or so. Okay, so just do what you can. Let me take a look. Yep, I see it. Okay. All right, Brandon. Are you in a safe place in your house? Okay. Well, why don't you do what you can to get your mind off it? But maybe do you have a cartoon or a TV show or something that you like? Yeah, put on sports and just watch sports for an hour. And then in an hour, it'll be gone. It's almost gone. I see it. All right, well, it'll be over soon enough. So why don't you put on sports? And I'm here if you need help or you want to talk with someone. And you stay strong. You've got a strong family. And it'll be gone. In 2 or 3 hours, it'll be all done. Okay, big man? Oh, let's not worry about that right now. You're going to be fine. Do you have your animals? All right. Are they safe? Okay. Okay, but how's your dog? Okay. Well, it might not be a bad idea. If you need, just go pet her and go watch one of the sports for 30 minutes, and everything should be okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rabbi.
Don't you apologize at all. Don't you apologize at all. You've done nothing wrong, and I understand that you're concerned. We're concerned for you, and we want the best for you. But I just want you to know, think positively, and everything's going to be okay. All right? You've got power. You've got a roof over your head. You've got your animals are safe. You've got your family. You've got everything you need. Now you just need to be patient. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm feeling it.
Yes, sir.
תעבודנה שיקיבו להשם הר בפני עצמו, ריבונו בפני עצמו. הכהן גדול כל יום צריך להביא את המנחה חינוך שלו, והכהן הרגיל מביא ביום שהוא מתחנך, כן? נכנע? וואו, זה לא תעשי. טוב, אבל ככה. אז רבו את זה שוב השאלה, החידה. כמה מנחות מביא כהן גדול ביום הראשון שהוא אי פעם עבד במסעידות, אם זה היום הראשון שלו להיות כהן גדול. אז אם הוא עבד פעם אחת לפני זה, אז היום שהוא נהיה כהן גדול הוא צריך משתיים. אחד, מנחס חינוך, ואחד, מנחס חביתות. לפעמים קראתי לזה מנחס חינוך, טעות. מנחס חביתות ומנחס חינוך. אבל אם הוא רק לא עבד במסעידות, צריך להביא שלישי, כהן הדר. לחנך כהן הדר, לחנוך כהן. בונוב! אלו קריאנו לדייבוס. המילה בונוב, זה הבנים של
Sure.
זה הכהן
They say that how would
רבנים,
your survival tactic in prison?
כהן רגיל.
Well,
הכהן
I
הקריאנו
imagine that
לדייבוס, זה יהיה לרשם. כשהוא רואה את הכהן משיח תרנו לבונוב, המי כהן גדול. הוא אמר לי כהן גדול. אלו קריאנו לדייבוס. בונוב, בכוונה, תגיד כל פעם, תיגענו משהו, אם הוא יסתכל, וואו, קבלת לי למה. הלכנו, בקיצור, התשעים של איך, אבל לא בפסוק שהכהן גדול. צריך להביא קורבן, צריך להביא את המלחמה בשלומד, באותו פסוק, לא רק לבדוק, את הגמרא שלנו קודם, לא רק משהו אחר נתמח פסוק. ולגמרא לא יכולים עוד שום דברים. הם יכולים פה, בוא נביאה, נעמוד במעמד במנכב, כמו שנוכל לצלם מאוד את ההלכה הזאת, להשמה, כשכהן גדול מת, אז יורש מביא את המנכב במקום. דורשים היי סוף, אז רבו יצאים לפני שם, כמו ספים. אוי סוף, ומי דורמת לחפיות של מייסו, שהפעילות של מש, בין הסוד. בין הסוד. מה זה כאילו בפורם? לא מפקים ולחצי כסלובות. זה כל היסוד. מה רשום לומד מהמילה הראשון? שהוא אני אומר לכל כך כניסה לכולו, הכל מסתדר לנו. שהוא אומר את הדבר הזה שכן לפעמים רשום, בדיוק מהגדול, אסור להשתמש במיוטו של הראשון. אז בוא נראה. והם שימן היי ויסום היה בגלל אנחנו ממש באמצע עמוד לבוא איתה, ויסום, מה עושים במילה ויסום? הרי הוא לומד מכל משפחה.
By the way, you're playing that the
שלא נכנס איסור לזה הוא צריך להבין משהו, זה שלו, כיוון שזה
Guys, so I pulled the name out of the book. Over 40 comedians signed up for the chance to do 60 seconds play. It's always crazy. Your first comedian doing 60 seconds tonight and talking means what we do. It's Albert Escobedo. Oh, hit him! Albert Escobedo! Yeah! This is
יש כאן את האיסור לאכול את החוינו, סליחה, צריכים את הכל על נפגע את החוינו להניחסים של האודיו ולא יציא אוכל זה נותן לנו אולי אין לי חשים את הכל על נפגע אם אתה חושב את זה, זה אולי שתי דברים שונים אולי אני מתקצר את זה אז אתה יודע שגם של הרגל חייב לשים את הכל על המזבח, וגם של כל גוגול, מסוים אתה עובר עליו, מסוים אתה חייב לשים את הכל על המזבח. ואני אומר רק חולים, לא 200 חולים, לא להרים חולים. מה קרה כל טוב? אפשר אבל כל שיש את עליו. הוא אומר לנו, סליחה, צריכים את הכל על המזבח. אמר לנו, לצעצה על הכינוסות, לצעצה על הכינוסות, בקיצור זה, יש קליסים בשניהם, גם ברגל וגם ברגל. Schon im Morgen, so, wenn ich mich nicht reiße, מדאורייתא, הציבות מהנתון שלוש לא. ועודנה, אני לא מבין שמי, כי כבר נתנו בהסברים, וזה הכל, זה לא מעניין. כי כל הדברים שתקנים בבית ושנעתו, שתקנים בבית ושנעתו אחרי מגיעה, תהיה את המגיע. כי מוקם, אז תקנו לב, זה יכול להיות. עוד שתקנו בכל הגלות מגיעות היום. אם זו, שומע את הפעמים שלו, מקוצר, עוד לסוף מחירים שלו, לצורך שלו, אבל בסקר שומע איך זו, שולח טובה. אני חושב שטוב, אני רוצה... זה הקורבן של הגוי, הגוי מוזר. תאמין לי בעצמו, שם של הגוי כמובן. אחרי תבואו לבוא את ה... אבל חינוך מה ביקשנו? במיוחד בגלל חינוך, אני אשמח חינוך מהחינוך, אז הוא אומר שלא, אני חושב גם לי, הוא כאילו מקבל את הבנקל, והציבו אינו חובה. כאילו נתלה משתתף, כאילו הקימו את הראשון, בבוקר, והקנו בנו, ואני לא יכול להשלים את זה בגלל, באמת לא אומרים שהוא משתתף עם אנחנו מדברים כאן שלא היה חינוך בכלל, אבל שאנחנו נדע, תרכיבו בין אחד. אם הנושא דיברן לקרבה, ולא תיקח לו בכל סרטים בצוריים. מה עושה? בזמן שלא נוסעים לשאול מזה. ודווקא שהצוריים היו נוסעים, אבל לא נוסעים לנוסעים בכוונה, לא התחילו לשאול בבוקר, לא התחילו לא בבית. עכשיו, עוד קצת זה הסביר, כמו שאני הסברתי כבר במשתה, הכל הזה, מקבל עונש. לא כל אחר, זאת אומרת, הם לא התחילו בבוקר, קונסים אותם ולא התחילו לצלם. לא התחילו פרק בבוקר, התחילו בבית. התחילו אותו פרק שחסם, כאילו לא התחילו בבוקר, אפשר להשקיע שניהם בצהריים. איך אנחנו יודעים, תחליט לנצח, זה רק בבוקר, דון רבונו, זה איש, הכבש, השני, חסד בנו. עכשיו, זה מאוד מאוד חשוב. להבין, את רק שמסביר לנו, שימו לב לזה. זה לא הפוסק שאנחנו מביאים, זה הפוסק שכולם מביאים, כן? איזה הכבש שאנחנו עושים בבוקר, זה הכבש השני, חסד בנו אותם. שבעצם, הפסוק אומר לנו שהכבש השני בא אחרי הכבש הראשון. כאן הגמרא מביאה פסוק לגמרי. זה לשמוע. הפוסק שאנחנו נביא, זה היה שמספר את השני, בא לבד. איזה לא מספר את זה? בפוסק הזה, כן? אז הנה, מספר את השני, חס בנו אותם. שני בנו אותם, לא ישתי בנו אותם. הלומדים שרק תשאיר אפשר להתאר בצורה. לא שנצחה לתמודע, אבל מגיע, רבי ראשי בנו אותם. אבל אם היה הכי נצפה, זאת אומרת, משתמשים פה במזרח, אז אפשר להביא את הראשון בצורה. חומר רגשים ללמוד, של הניסים, של ויגים, לא התקימו כבש בבויקים, לא התקימו אותם. עכשיו, זה נראה, יש אפילו בין עושים, טוב, אם לא תקע, אבל כן, זאת אומרת, שאז חשבו נקרא בוקר, לא, שאתה משיג, הוא התחיל להביא את הכבש בבוקר, כבר נקרא בבוקר, אז כל זה צריך לסבול, כאילו, פרס בבוקר, לא אומר, יש המילה מעניינת, שיציבו בית. אם יציבו, פועל אחד יציב, הוא לא יציב. מה זה לא יציבו אין? הוא אומר הרשב"א, זה כל המשמרת נכנס. לא כבינו, לא יציבו כל בבוקר, יציבו כל מבן. ותגידו להשקיט שלה, למה כל משתנה מקובל? אמרנו שבקובלו זה לא, זה מקום לא יגיע בדרך, זה מנשים אותו וכמשמע. אז למה בכל מסתכל? אני לא יודע, אני לא בקיר להשקיט. כל יש רק יזמין, כמה הביאו. נעש בקובלות, מביאים מה לקובלות כל יום. אבל רש"י אומר כאן דבר מיסטר, הוא מביא את הגמור ביומור. הגמור ביומור אומרת
I'm eating some noodles. What'd you say? Yes, sir.
Dan, I had so much fun with you. Get working on that actual real life shit. You have so much interesting premise and you're such a good joke writer.
How are things going, Brandon? What'd you say, big man? Okay, how you feeling? You should feel really great. You got a bath? Is the storm almost over? Oh, okay. So is it coming? All right. Well, you'll be okay, big man. How long till it comes? By when?
there is a view.
Okay. How long till it's where you are?
אז אנחנו עומדים הפוך, שזה בא בבוקר, בואו מזבח האוהלות, לא מהחשוב הזה, אבל מזבח האוהלות. מעלה, לא בתום שישה. החינוך, זה היה מתי עושים חינוך במזבח האוהלות, במזבח החיצון, מתי נהיה החינוך? בתחומין הראשון בבוקר.
I think you can watch this guy on YouTube. And it's breaking. It's breaking. YouTube, you say. It's raining hard, y'all.
במזבח החיצון, מה זה מזבח החיצון? שכחנו כבר זה לרב, כן? זה, המזבח הזה. מתי הפעם ראשונה שחילקו את זה?
All right, big man. Well, you just let me know if you need anything. Okay, I'm here for you. You're my thoughts. Your family's in my thoughts.
Yeah.
So everything is going to be okay. God willing. All right.
Yeah.
So just stay strong. If you need to talk to someone, I'm here for you. Okay, big man.
I can understand.
Don't you be scared. You be strong. You're a strong person. Everything's going to be okay, man.
I don't know if there's any sports going on. I have to check.
Okay, well, let's look and see. Let's see what sports are going on. Maybe you can get...
I was stuck in
All right, so here we go. Let's see what sports are going on for you. The playoffs are tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yes, sir. And it starts in 55 minutes. So in 55 minutes, you can watch basketball, okay? I know you do. Let's see if there's any baseball on for you. Yeah, there's baseball. The Cardinals are playing. They'll play in like 2 hours. So you can watch the Cubs tonight too. Sounds good, big man.
How do you get what do you know what multi-screen watching multi-screen NBA and MLB at the same time in here?
Yeah, you can do that.
Wow, right now,
You just,
multi-screen.
yeah, you just, no, it's free. You just take 2 browsers and have baseball on one and basketball on the other, and then stream your screen.
I'll like multi-screen. If you look on the wall with the magnifying, I'll
Okay.
pay for it.
No, you don't have to pay for it. We'll make it so you don't.
Always do NBA, playoffs, and MLB.
Okay, so is this Stream East?
Yeah, these screens.
Okay, go to streameast.sk. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And click on anything, any game. Okay. Now open up a new browser. All right, let me clarify. Okay, this browser, take the top tab and pull it all the way to the right, so it snaps on the left. Minimize. I see it's Twitch. So minimize Twitch.
Minimize Twitch.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to turn the full screen.
Okay. Do whatever you need to do. Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Yep. Okay. Minimize everything. Yep. Minimize Twitch. Keep. Yep. And then minimize this video has and the big one. Keep the baseball open. Yep. Minimize. Minimize it. Yeah. Yeah. And then take that browser and pull it all the way to the left. Yes, sir. Yeah, but keep going to the left. No. Okay, keep pulling to the left. Okay. Here's what I want you to do. This is gonna be like really specific. Just one moment. Okay. Okay. Do you see? Okay, go to the top bar of the streamies. Yeah, right there. Hold on. Don't move. Don't move. No, close that. Yep. Stop. No, go back up. Take your mouse and no, stop. Just okay, move to the right. Move to the right. No, keep going to the right. Keep going to the right. Stop. No. No. Go to the left. Go to the left 2 inches. Where there isn't anything, where it's blank. Put your mouse. Move your mouse to the left 2 inches. Okay. Another 2 inches. Another 2 inches. Another 2 inches. There you go. Stop. Stop. Keep your mouse there. Okay. Now what I want you to do is hold down the left mouse button. Now that's the right mouse button. I want you to hold down the no left mouse button. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you're holding down the left mouse button. Oh, what'd you do? No. Go back to base. Put baseball back to where it was. There you go. Now, go to the top. Go to the top bar again, where I wanted your mouse before. Move your mouse down a little bit. No, nothing over there. Just where the top bar is, and there's nothing else there. Okay, move to the right. Okay, stop. Now just take that bar and drag it all the way to the left of the monitor with holding it down. Hold down there. Yeah, there you go. Now to the left, to the left, to the left. That, to the left. That's the right. Pull it all the way to the left of the screen. That's the right. That's the wrong way. The other way. There you go. Pull it all the way to the left. Keep going. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There you go. There's one of them. Okay, now open up another browser. Yeah, and go to Stream East. Okay. And close that tab. Close the tab that you're currently in. You want to open a new window. Close that tab. Yeah, open a new window. Okay, that's fine. Go to Stream East. Stream East. Okay, now whatever put on something else, whatever game you want. That's fine. Yeah, make sure you've got U-block on. U-block origin. Excellent. Now refresh. Now move that one to the right. So you're going to have baseball on the left and whatever, hockey on the right.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's baseball. Pull that to the left. Yeah, pull it to the left. No, that's the right, Brandon, to the left. There you go. Keep going. Make it so that it's half the screen.
Make it so it's half the screen?
Yes, sir.
Is that good?
I mean, that's fine. Why do you want to watch two games at once?
So keep my mind off things.
That's totally fine, and I understand. At 100%. Then we're going to help you. Okay, so you've got the baseball going on the one. Make that baseball browser window smaller. No. Do you not know how to do it? Okay, hold on. Don't click anything. I'll walk you through it. Okay. Okay, so click out of that. Get out of that thing with the bars. Yeah. Okay. Now, do you see the side of the browser window?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see you move your mouse to the side of the browser window, the right side. Almost there. No, that's the left. No. Okay, where's your mouse? Okay, move it around a little bit. Okay, stop. Stop. Move your mouse 2 inches to the right. Yeah, hold on. Stop moving. Stop moving. Move your mouse another 2 inches to the right, to the very edge of the browser. No, you're moving it up, Brandon, to the right, my friend. Stop. Stop. Now hold down the left mouse button and drag to the left. That's to the right. No. No. Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay, just grab. No. Stop. Pull it to the left. There you go. Pull it to the left. Brandon, grab the corner. Pull it back up. Yeah, but don't make it so big. No, smaller. Keep smaller. No, Brandon, you're making it too big. You want to watch two things at once. There you go. Absolutely. Okay, now. Okay, you got it. You got two games on at the same time. There you go. There you go, big man. Let me know if you need anything else, okay? Yes, sir. And I heard in the background 59 minutes and everything will be fine. So you just got to watch this. And then it'll be basketball playoffs tonight, okay? Yes, sir. Basketball. Yep. So just watch those games and let me know if you need anything, okay?
אז הנה, בואו תראו, סתם להבין את זה קצת יותר, מחס זה לאכול יותר. ומחס תביאנו זה בתוך מים. לפי זה כזה, אז שאנחנו נראה בעצם זה בשמן, אבל הפרשנייה, הפרשנה. אז הכריע אותה, לא מעמדי אתנון, או איתו דווקא קליטאגי. יש לנו 3 שיטות, עכשיו נראה 2. הכריע הרב אומר, שבשביל ביוטלון, שקודם אופים את זה, אחר כך מתקנים. והשיטה השנייה זה, קודם מתקנים, ואחר כך אופים. ומה השיטה השלישית? אופים, מתקנים, אופים. סזבי, שתי אפיות. עכשיו, עוד רגענו שם, אז ביוטלון אומר, זה אויפה ואנחנו מתקנים. קודם אתה מכניס שזה תנור, ואחר כך אתה מתקנים. אז לא חנינו, מתקנו, כל מתקנים, אחר גוי. אבל כברב, ובזה תקדים בסטייס. יכול להגיד לך היה. למה? זה דוד. מה הכוונה במילה? תקן אותו. כשאתה מתגן את זה, זה כבר היה נור. כי רק שווה שהוא מתגן ככה, זה יהיה שחור כזה. אבל אם אתה נותן את זה עוד לא תנור, אתה נותן את זה איזו אפייה קלה. ואז אתה נותן את זה לשמן, זה ממש יפה. מתגן יפה, גירה בדיוק. אתה סוגר את זה, אתה גומר את זה ככה עם שמן קצת. ואז יום אתה עושה דידים מסתם, לא, אני אקח כל מילה, וזה נשמע כמונו. תויפנו לא, שכשאתה עושה את זה, זה כבר היה מכוון טיפה. לא, זה כאילו נע, כאילו סטייק נע. זה לא, אבל הגרוע גידנו, תופינה, תויפנו לא. לביומי, תויפנו לא, שאתה עושה את זה שזה יהיה יפה. תביאו ציונו, תצאנו רבו. אז פשט אחת שלוש פירושים, אבל תביאנו רבו זה שאנחנו נלך עם הפשט שאתה עושה את זה פעמיים. אפייה, דיגון אפייה. איסלי לא, ככה יש לך גם שזה יפה. קודם הפית את זה, אחת תדעת את זה. אם אתה מתגן קודם זה לא יפה. משחיל את זה. אבל אם אתה עושה את זה קודם ואתה מתגן את זה, אז זה יפה. ואיסלי לא, שכשאתה עשית את זה, זה כבר היה מכוון קצת. יש כאן איזה סרטון קצר, מי שמבין זה שמבין. זה מאסטר שף, מאסטר דפיון שף.
that. You see that? Yeah. Like a well-oiled machine. If it's anything like you look in real life, it's not what I I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for her. We know her. It's Edie Gibson. Edie Gibson. Live in the flesh. Wow. I'm deeply disappointed. It says one regular podcast. Edie Gibson has just been blacklisted. See, this is just hoping for guilt. She would be blacklisted if she thought. She got away. She got it. Here she is, Edie Gibson, everybody, live in the flesh. Now the black comic, even though she's late. Edie Gibson.
It's me, Edie Gibson. Okay. So this is a real show. I was just at a show yesterday at a sports bar. It was so bad that the black guys were actually watching hockey. Like, this didn't know anything that the show was about. I love to be a comic because I love to do a job where I can drink. It's either be a comic or be a horror and surprise. It's kind of way to do both. I haven't been to a bar since my friend Kathleen came to visit. And I went to the bathroom, she came out, and she goes, someone put something in your drink. Don't worry, they were really hot. Like, you don't have to roll me. It's so fucked up to drug someone to have sex with them. You don't have to do that. I'll fuck you for the drugs. Like, that's just where I'm at. I'm poor, I want drugs, fuck the middleman. Unless the middleman has drugs, then I'll fuck him too. One last thing. Yeah, fuck you. Let me get us one more thing. People, I know you guys are judging me for doing drugs, but people that judge me for doing drugs never have drugs, and I don't want to be their friend.
You know what I love about it is that you are committing to a premise for a while. You're sitting in that book, and it felt real to me. I think we got quiet because I think a lot of the guys started thinking, fuck, I wish I had some jokes on it. That's the sound that I heard go over when me and Steve were visual comedians, and you're laughing at her, and you guys are all quiet. Yeah, exactly. Very honey.
Observe ta kurwa. Ona potrzebuje. Wydaje mi się, że מחשבה, לא נכנס, עכשיו הכל קורבן בעולם. במקום שזה חושב שזה קודם תשע. מה הלוכה? קשה. אין לו שלא יום, לא יש כזה לשון. שמה, אני קשה. הקורבנות, זה לא טוב.
And come back to the conversation. You know how many captains say those are in here right now? Like, I can change her, I can get her clean. That's what everyone's thinking. You're totally right, because when you start talking about that, that's what guys immediately is thinking that I can get drugs and
אנחנו לא אומרים, כי אנחנו משווים את זה ואיפה
You should also maybe know from a spot how, like, some guy tries to drug you, but he doesn't know that you like drugs. Just take him forever to fuck you up. You know what I mean? So this bitch is taking all my drugs. She won't pass out. This fucking bitch has a tolerance.
I do have something about whenever I worked at a bar and someone drug my drink because I didn't know I worked there.
מי שחק את זה לשמוע קשיים, לא היה לדעת שפעים. זה נורמלי, כן? אתה צריך לשמוע לשמוע על אושם, זה לא בעיה, זה לא חק, זה אושם.
I like biking. So that's not like, it's not like the heaviest, but it's like the chillest you just do.
So the moment release
I like your style. You're like Amy Schumer meets Amy Winehouse. Pretty sure we know what this is going to end. A real talent, a real trainer. You know what I mean? It's an Amy Schumer joke. That's actually good though.
Thank you.
If you want that, let me know. One note that I would give is we actually know what they do. When you find out that they were with you, I have you say, well, this guy is friendly.
Oh, that's good. That's
לא, לא רוצה למות שלומי משלומי, עכשיו אתה עושה קפיצה. עכשיו אתה רוצה למות
What's the truth, everybody? I don't know if you guys over there. Yeah, I guess I forgot to mention at the beginning of the show. There's a force of truth that when I say something super honest,
זה שלמים, זה שלמים של הציבור, של החיים. זה שלמים של החיים, אפשר
you'll
למות,
probably
שלומי
hear it a
שלומי.
few more times.
אז מה בטוב למות, שלומי, או של שלומי.
What Trump won't you say?
I want to
רוצה,
get there.
אבל בי שהיא בעיה אחרת. היא לא מה שלומי שלומי. אם זה נכון שאתה יכול למות מספר בגלל אחד של שלומי משלומי, הוא יכולה
Not
להיות
ready for
משהו.
that.
אז תלמד, השם מהשם, מה זה אומר?
Yeah, not
השם
ready for
מאוד
that.
לי, והשם צוירו, תלמד ממה, והשם צוירו והשם אילו. זה שחמש השעות, נכון? אז בוא נלמד את האלה שצריכים להיות
That's a good question. Why does anyone
בשנה הראשונה.
pretty dope? I don't know. I feel great.
שנבדע אותם בשנה השנייה זה בסדר.
And the hole in your vagina gets full of hot.
עוד תספו. או שם זה בשם
Thank
אילו,
you for saying that. Everyone, give it up for this guy. And the joke.
יש שנתיים פה, זה בשנה, זה גם טוב. זאת אומרת, בכל השעונים, זה לא נפמיל אם הבאתי בשנה הראשונה השנייה. אם הבאתי בשנה השנייה, תלמד מהאלה שהבאת בפעם כזאת, אז בסדר. אם הבאתי בשנה הראשונה, זה תלמד מהשני שזה טוב. כי חלק מהשם מסתכלים על שנה השנייה. חלק מהשנה השנייה, זה שמונה כל השנים, כל השנים הם טובים.
We'd like to take this as a special rehab version of Bell Time.
It's Saved by the Bell. Remember when they all say that kids started 5 minutes?
This isn't even really an episode. It's really all these people are it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
A lot of it's my fault.
Thank God for Matt's stepdad.
Thank you. I like it.
I love this show so far.
It's a drug show.
It really is a drug show. French maids, we know about
No,
that.
it's not. That was in Montreal.
זה ככה, זה לא ליכוד, זה ליכוד צודק.
This is everybody's you, Miles. She rich girls.
Are you jealous of
I like her attitude. She's like, oh man, what a fucking ass. I just do like this. I like it. It's not your fault. I just like her. I don't like it. Years ago,
Which brings me to my next question. Are you jealous of the girls that like do meth and heroin? Always wanted to Whoa, that was really convincing.
I never thought of it that
משהו
way.
שיצא מבשרידו, שלא אמור להיות על מזבח, אבל שמת את זה על מזבח, או לא.
14 is pretty young.
איך אנחנו יודעים?
But like,
And I'm
oh, you're all
26.
fucking judgy. All of a
And
sudden.
I'm 26.
you gotta look at the positives. Like, at least people like that, like, being perfect. Shit.
אפשר
I've
לשים,
hung out with people and like didn't enjoy.
אפשר לשחוט על במה, עכשיו במה זה איפה? זה בחור, זה לא יצא.
They're still people
אז
are strong
תשמעו
enough
שנייה,
to hang out
איך
with
תגיד להם?
not snort. I think it's gonna come out really
Their
good.
comedies come down to less than 18.
Eating it cinnamon. She's on Twitter eating it in comedy. All one word, eating it in comedy. Yeah.
I thought she was one of the girls that went on after the show.
She's done it before, though.
Yeah, she's like she's a big tour, I guess. What?
רב אוחנה אמר את זה לפני, עכשיו רב לא הזכיר את זה.
I think this has been on before. Chaylis Robinson. There we go. Chaylis Robinson.
זה עין. אבל עין
So I had to stop drinking all liquor. Apparently,
שנתיים.
I'm an asshole. My friend,
מה שהוא לגמרי אחר, הוא לא אוהב לו. הוא לא אוהב לו. שהם לא ידעו לו שהוא חי בו. רוצים לעשות לו, הוא חמור לו, הוא חושב שהוא לא אוהב לו. זה היה דשלו. אז קשה. אבל הבנים חייבים
watch out for that pull up there.
של האוהב. קורא שזה, אוקיי? נכון, אומר רש"י לבעלים צודק, לבעלים משוחרר. הבעלים הצילו לו, צריכו להביא אותו. זה לא
Solid 45 seconds. Yeah. Now, let me just pull this out first. You've been on the show twice, like Rabbi. I'm not done with your mental thing. Like Rabbi. What is it? It is Calrissian. Is it Lando Calrissian, the mayor of Sky City from Empire Strikes Back, the second Star Wars movie? Like, wow, black nerd parents. You're like that motherfucking man. That's her. That's my black dude. By the way, they say black dudes have ass. You got some more ass on the flounder. Show them the lack of sugar that you have. Yeah, you have stuff in your pockets. That's like a California girl trick. Girls from California love flat asses. In fact, where girls have flat asses. Anyway, something I learned. I've been out here 9 years, and I realized that California girls do this thing because they don't have asses. I mean, not everybody, but there's something weird about like water and where their asses are flat. They're born and raised in Southern California.
אז היא
This is a little different. I have a different yeah, my point is this. So what I've noticed these California girls do is they put stuff in their back pockets, like notes and like wallets and Excel sheets and all this stuff to try to fill out an ass that's not there. And anyway, my point is, I got some stuff I'm on you guys. The best years. This is legit finger chip. It's one star.
You ever see a girl in like a really big gut and really tight jeans and she got herself in it? Like she's gonna pour it herself.
Good thought though.
עריץ נשלם או לא?
Let's talk about your stuff. He's not a job that
אבל היה תמיד בביקוש. הכהן שהוא לא משחק של הסיסונו. אז עכשיו הוא עושה לו התנג'ים כאן. שחק את הקורבן שלו. הוא אמר שזה לא...
It's spelled and also changes. How do you say it? No second H. You say Chimulus. Hey, you say Chimulus. No, I won't. You're not homo. Nothing wrong with being gay. He's from Sky City, not Guy City. How long have you been doing that? What did you talk about again? If you're gonna say like I couldn't throw up, it was like holding back throw up. You gotta come up with something. There is definitely something. I was trying to think of it. It sort of reminds me of like if you ever had to, if you're driving like in a bottle or something. And once you start, right, and it's just like too much sugar to be that bad. It's gonna be more than usual. It's like it's not really that, but there's obviously something else. Because you can only hold a mouthful worth of
I actually, by the way, in Toronto last weekend, I was at a bar on mushrooms and actually kicked in my mouth, rolling, pulling back. And then the bartender gave me a shot because he witnessed it. He was, oh, damn, that was amazing. He said it was the play of the week. Hey, let's hear another mushrooms.
I'm just asking questions.
כל הדברים שלי זה שופטים, חשבת על משחק, זה מנחש, חשבתי שזה מחץ וכולי, זה לא לשמור, שירת, כל הרבה זה כבר, אבסוליות, השאלה אם אנחנו מדברים דברים, זה לא דברים,
Hell no. Christian was played by Billy D. Williams, who was the goal. Hennessy, you fucking idiots. Don't say Hennessy.
על משהו שטוח, אז השמן הולך יותר מהר, אז זה יותר יושב. מעשים החליטו לו גם, שמחץ, רואים שזה חריבו, שזה פחות של החוידה, נכון, החוידה אין לו שם ממחלן, שוקלו לו, אז הם הולכים עליהם שחריבה, אמרנו שזה לא, אבל אני שם שם
Texas, you tell the racist girl, play better than its wife.
אז מה אכפת לי? אנחנו נחזור
What do you think are going to be tough for me? I'm
אלא בגזר מחש עצמי,
It's okay, what do you do?
הוא באמת זה מחבה. אבל אני חושב שהיא מחשת. הוא עושה את זה הכל לא במעשה מכיפו עליה. הסיבה שזה לא עובר להיות כולם גדולים שמה שעושים פה. אבל אני אותו, אבל כאילו, אם לא נעשה מכיפו, אם לא הייתה ההוכחה ברורה שמה שעושים טעות, אז כן היה מוצג של להכיר בטעות. לא, עדיין שיודע שמחבה, כל הזמן שהוא מחשת, הקבוצה שלו היה שמשהו אחר. הוא גם שמעשה מכיפו עליה, אז מה אכפת לי, אם המעשים מחכים, אבל נתתי שלושה קילו, אבל תעני, רובן, עכשיו זה למיגרו, פוזר שמונה, עכשיו זה למיגרו, לא יפוזר שמונה. אם זה ממש, רואים שזה שקל מה שהוא עושה, אז זה לא פסול. התמידים מנהגים שמים סופים, חייבים להביא קורבן תומס. ואם אתה לא מבין את זה, אני שמים כביד על נוסף. וסופים נהגים מסתמידים. ואחד לא מעקר את השני. בקיצור, הוא יכול להביא תמידים בלמסופים, סופים בלמסופים. ולא היה בסופים נהגים זה על זה. זה השבת, ושחוי אחד לא מעקר. נכון, אנחנו מדברים, שרים כתחילס, מה כתובת, זה ארץ על דברים שלא מצאו אחד כשני. לא הקימו כנס בבוקר, מה קורה אם לא הביאו את הקורבן תומס בבוקר? ירחיבו בין הרבה ושתביאים את הקורבן תומס בין הרבה. כמה הם מביאים אחד ושתיים? לא, אבל יושים ללימוס, אנחנו לא שלו, ניסו לישים, לא יקנו, אבל לא ימזידו ולא הקימו כנס בבוקר. לא הקימו כנס בבוקר. אבל הם עשו את זה בכוונה, לא הקימו לבד. מי לא יחזיר? מי אמר? לא הקימו כנס בבוקר. אם לא הביאו, צריכים להביא כתוב פעמיים ביום. לא הקימו כנס בבוקר, יותר בין הרבה. אם לא הקימו הכתוב בבוקר, יכירו בין הרבה. או בראשים, יכירו בין הרבה. הכל. שמזבח הזוהר, חלו עובדים שלנו, מזבח הזוהר שבמחים אין לנו ביטל מזבח, בסביב זה מזבח הזוהר, צצה. איך הם מחלקים? איך זה נהיה קדוש? אז יש היו שמים אותם. אני לא תסביר מה קורה במערכת של אותה. ומזבח ראוי לו, אין לו בתומית ששחר, מזבח, שבחור, אין לנו לא, זה חשוב מאוד, אין לו בלך נכון, זה נמצא כאן. בשבת, שעושים את הלחם הפנים בשבת, ככה זה מתחלק את זה, זה מתחדש את זה, ולא איזה מנויו, ואלה בשעה שנמצא בין ארבעים, יש כאן, זה מיליטים.
It's a whole cycle, guy. You know what I mean? It is really, really hard to argue that you just gotta give it, you know, not even down wild and Hopefully you'll have a smooth Lando. Chehalis Robinson, everybody. He gets pulled out of his fucking luck. Very lucky guy. He's on Twitter at EOP Parker. We love you, Chehalis. Figure out the puking bits so that it doesn't make audience members want to puke. And do some squats. Shit, and fuck yeah. Trevino's the ass police for the night. So, for those of you that signed up that don't have a big fucking shitter ass. And you don't have a nice shitter, I don't see it. Turn cutter. I pulled another name out of the bucket. This looks like a newer name for your kids. Chase Holtman. Chase Holtman.
לא רע, לא רע. ולא היה שם, לא היו אלה בשביל לנסוע בנוביים שהיו לראות, זה חונס את המינוי. כל מיני רבטיה ועוד מיני רבטיה. לבוא איתך, ספיר את הקושייה הזאת, זה מה שאנחנו עובדים עם השאלה שלו. סיפור של אלה, שהאים מהם תמידים במוסור שלו. הסיפור שאין להם תמידים, אין להם מספיק לשתיהם. מה בא קודם? מה אתם הייתם אומרים? מה בא קודם? למה? כי קודם שאין טוב, זה לא רגועים. רק מה? למוסר יש קדושה של מוסר, זה שם.
What up, Zoo? What's good, son? You met a girl last night?
Right, covering golf. I didn't carry it's kind of fucked up on himself.
Okay, that's cool. Did you get her number?
She's gonna come back next week.
Okay. I mean, why didn't you get her number?
So I'm gonna see her again next week, and yeah, I met her 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I met her 2 weeks ago.
Okay, those are cool stories. Why didn't you get her number?
Ran off after perform.
So you didn't talk to her after you performed?
No, I said goodbye. And she said, "Oh, I'll be back next week."
Okay, so that's fine. I mean, that's cool. I'm glad you met a girl.
She'll be back next week.
That's great.
She says she wants to perform herself.
Okay. Is she funny?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight. All right.
I think so. I'm glad that
All right. What question do you think I'm going to ask you? What question do you think I'm going to ask you? Scale of 0 to 10 this bitch.
Oh my God. Probably a 9.
Oh, wow. She's really hot. Good on you, big man. Are you in love with her?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's tight. Good on you, man. Do you want to play?
No.
Okay, so tell me about her. What'd she do for a living? She's on disability?
No, she works at disability.
חרבה זה בלי שמן, כן?
Oh, so what does that mean?
הנה, זה ביס התלוי, היה מקום קוראים לזה ביס התלוי, הנה כאן חדר קטן, בוא נראה.
Okay.
שם היו שומרים את הטפסים.
So,
אני אהבתי את זה, זה תמונה, זה נראה לך. לא, נראה בסוף היום. תושמה, תקשיבו.
did she like her job?
רוצים להביא ראיה, מה זה תושמה? רבוי זה מה תושמה. להביא ראיה, מה קודם? כאילו, יש לך...
Okay.
האם אתה יכול להקדים את המוסר ותומס?
So what do you like about, aside from her being hot, what do you like about her?
את כל התנאים, את כל...
I only talked to her last night for like 10 minutes.
I thought you talked to her like a week ago or whatever.
למה?
Yeah, I met her a week ago.
תשימו לב, לא כתוב לשבוס לשני יום ראשון, כתוב כדי לשבוס.
She was in the crowd
אם
2 weeks ago. That we didn't.
ראש ראשון ביום ראשון ושני, והיה לך שבת עד לזה, אז אתה צריך, לא יצטרך. למה לא?
Okay.
לא, זה היום. אז ככה באו והעידו, אז זה שם.
That she remembers who I was.
שני תמידים בשבת, שני תמידים ליום ראשון של ראשון, אז כמה יש לך סך הכל? שישה. יופי. זה גם יכול להיות.
But I didn't talk to her that night.
רביעי, חמישי, שישי, ועד שבת. בואו איתי.
She came up and talked to me last night.
Okay, what did she say?
Just me what my name was.
יש לו מספיק. יש לו גם...
Don't think my name was, and she asked me if I was getting up again tonight. I was just like, yeah. And I didn't think I was. I accidentally got high last night. And I thought my 2 minutes there were like 5 minutes, but it was so high. Like it was only 2 minutes, and then like I've been went that early to go high.
למה 6? למה שמת 6 בחדר שלנו? אתה צריך 22. אין לך מספיק. תשמע מאוד, תמידים עדיפים. מה רואים? שאתה מתרכז על התמידים וזהו. לא אכפת לך מהמוסוף. אבל אני אומר לו, לא דיסני, יש לו מספיק. בואו נאמר, אם פה כזה משישות לא עם המבוקור מגישת, לא עם 4 יום קודם שקיטה, שאנחנו רק בודקים את התמידים. לא בודקים את המוסוף, רק תומד. הוא מעניין בין פג.
All right, is there a reason why you didn't ask her for her number?
שמירה, ולהרון רואים לו בפסח כתוב, רואה לכם משמר מצד הבוס ציון, זה גם 4 ימים.
What's the numbers?
Cool dudes?
שאלה. יצחק יהודה עכשיו חושב מה מתכוון. מה קורה אם לא עשית ביקור? לא עשית ביקור? מה זה הביקור? לא עשית ביקור, אבל שחקת אותו בסוף בדקת ולא היה שום מום. בסדר, בסדר.
I was just very high.
בסדר, בוא נראה, מי מרים את היד? בסדר? להרים יד.
Rabbi, I was there.
כן, אתה אומר יצא או לא יצא? לא יצא.
What did you say?
אומרים שלא יצא, כמעט כן.
I will say her again.
של ביקור, לא משנה אם
אוקיי.
יש או לא. אתה חייב, ואם לא עשית, אז לא קיימת את העניין. אומר רש"י, אני שואל אותך שאלה, איך הגעת ל6, 7 וצריך עוד אחד, למה בלתי בטח, ולתפוס עוד בשעה בסוף. מאיפה תשיג אחד, יום שלישי בבוקר.
Do you like her?
ראשון שני, זה יום. איך אתה משיג עכשיו כבש ביום שלישי בבוקר?
What did you say?
אומרים אחרי שהבאת את ההוא ביום שישי בצהריים, אז אתה צריך להביא געת ל6, 7 ביום שישי.
Doug, what did you say?
Someone sent me a really weird message. Why? What did you want?
Okay, what did they send you?
רגע, לפני שאני הולך לשם, ואני לא רוצה שתדווחו, תסתכלו מה שקורה כאן. אתה צריך להביא שבת.
Why did Cat Williams get canceled?
I don't know what happened. Look into it. Tell me all about it.
אתה צריכה ליום ביום שלישי בבוקר. מה, זה הפוך כאן, לא? לא מסודר טוב.
What happened?
Cal Williams says
אבל רציתי, הוא עשה את הפשט השני.
people should not be exposed to LGBT content in children's cartoons.
Oh, when did he say this?
Recently.
Like today?
A little while ago.
Like today or like what?
I don't know. I don't know when he said it, but people were trying to cancel it because he said it.
I mean, did it happen like in the last like week?
Yeah, cancellation. Some of that battle was over.
From what did he get canceled? I hear what he said, but like, what is he doing that got him canceled? Like, he's not doing anything. I was supposed to be on a podcast today, but I got ghosted. I mean, this happened last week, and the guy was like an hour late, and I'm not sure what's going on with him today. So hopefully he figures it out. Yo, so nobody can hear what the fuck you're saying.
I said I don't think children have the mental capacity to actually understand their own sexuality.
Okay, that's a legitimate statement.
אנחנו מדברים, ממשיכים עם הכבשי הצץ. יש, בשבועס, מילים, שני כבשים, תראו איזה יופי יופי של שי, הפרחים, שבועס, וגם זה סנגו, זה תרופו.
So you don't want to play? Dude, that documentary last night was amazing. Thank you for introducing us to Lindy Chamberlain. She's a hero. She's absolutely a hero. HERO, dog. That woman went through nightmares, and she survived. And she went on to have another child. That woman is a hero.
Can Rabbi does food make you depressed?
It can. Doug, ChatGPT does. Usually like alcohol, even weed can. It's a depressant.
To make my business plan. Is it really same?
קורבן של שנייה, ואתה הופך אותו לשלומי, בעייתי. זה סדרי רייצה כזה.
I don't give a fuck.
מה הוא דור שלא ישמור נעד לחוץ לה? אומר לא, יש פה דור של חוסר לשמור, וחוסר שלא לשמור. איך היא אם אתה אומר שאתה רוצה את זה קורבן שלמה, פשוט לדעת, יש לך דור שמירי לשמוע וליכטן לשמוע, שזה היה טוב ונדחה. ואין את כושר לשמוע, יש שזה נדחה. אם אתה עושה את זה, אם אתה ממשיך את הפרוצדורה הזה, זה לא טוב. אם אתה מחליב את זה, שלא לשמור, פתאום זה נהיה טוב. ולא, כן, יש לנו עוד הרבה מילים כאן, כאילו, הרעיון הוא פשוט. בקצר. ולא יודע, הרי פסח, הזמן הוא, תשעים בזה שם. ואתה עושה קורם פסח בחנוכה, אז גם זה נדחה, זה היה צריך להיות קורם פסח בניסון, והלכת עד בחנוכה, ושם אתה עושה את זה שלומי. לא תגמור לא, יש לך דובר שמירו לשמוע ונשכה. לא שתפקיד על זה. ונשכה, לשמוע, ונשכה ולשמוע. כאן, שלבד הלחם זה נדחה. ולפה שלשמוע, ואם אתה ממשיך את הפרוצדורה זה לא טוב, וכל שאני לא לשמוע, ואם אתה עושה את זה לא טוב, יש לך מחשבה לא טובה של לא לשמוע. לשמוע זה מפיע. לא להריד טויטו. רואים בדיוק את המשחק הזה בטויטו. שמה? שאם הבאת טויטו, שחקת בכל, אבל אחת מהלחמים נשבר, אז הופכים את זה לשלום. ממשיכים הלאה. אבל אתה צריך להקריב את זה, ולהגיד בהקרבה, זה שלום. בוא תגיד בו משנה טויטו, גם שמונה קרא שלום. אל תגיד שום ראיה לטויטו, כי התורה קוראת לזה, טויטו שלום, שהטויטו זה שלום. זאת גם אותנו רבון, צוחת שפוסים על ארבע חלק. אז יש שם שתי מקרים כאן, שהגמור תדבר עליהם. מה קורה אם בן אדם הביא כפול חלות, כמו שצריך? כל שתיים הוא הביא ארבע. השתיים מהם בעצם דורשים קדוש הגוף, ושתיים לא. אז מה עושים? לא ששתיים מהם הוא מיפון. שימו לב מה שכתוב כאן, כאן אפשר לראות את המושג הזה. זה אולי פעם ראשונה שאנחנו רואים על ההוכחה שלו. הם כבר מתים, זה לא עושים צחוקים וחוקים כתוב. מויש ישראל יום מליפה, הוא מוציא שתי חנות, ועושה פשיפה שנייה.
I think I take issue with that because sometimes like I'll do jokes because you know a lot better than I do. I'll be like, I'll tell a joke where I'll just be like, well, actually, you actually left your management company I was with for an actual management company. Oh, Jesus. But see, here's when you're on Netflix. So my issue with that is just like, all right, sometimes like I find the jokes are completely not true, and then I'll say something that is true, which is crazy. So he's like, that's such a ridiculous statement. I think saying true story makes me feel it's actually true. There's a lot of especially guys with plastic jokes that are based on false premises. So of course I stand by it. I do what you want to do. On Netflix, are playing the guitar on Monday. Shots fired, everybody. Even by my respect your opinion, it's all what you want to do, but in my opinion, because the things that I do on stage are all real, and everything I do on stage is for my real life. So there's no need for me to chase me in some area of jokes, mostly real.
לכולם. עכשיו פתאום יכול לכל את זה, פתאום נכנסת לחם בתוך האזור. זה לא משתנים. או להפקיד זה לא למתי רבי, או זה יותר קצת עצמו בפנים, וכולם ממילא פתאום הלחם נהפך לפשבוני לכולים. סופר בעצמו.
They may discuss you. I can't even do that.
It's very technical.
Can you explain to me what he does at the time? I don't know. With those glasses? Anyway.
Those bags. So I missed the beginning part. We were actually taking it back. Is that what we were talking about? Where was this at? Like, why was this? They actually have a badminton class. Is badminton 103? What are badminton 1 and 2 and 101? This is a kid's game, right? Badminton.
It's
Makes sense.
You guys, you ever see anybody else play badminton?
No.
I mean, there wasn't. I mean, was this a required class or was this? So you just took badminton?
You're like, refuse to hire.
It just seems so weird. Like when you were talking about it, like, did I miss you're a Boy Scout or something like that? Like it seems like maybe you try to make up some reason why you took that. I didn't know. I just heard of that. I know it's one kind of college. This is too late. Wait a second.
Are you sure that you just don't think you were taking these classes because you were on acid? I'm pretty sure that's what's happening.
This is to fry extreme. Like, what kind of college is this?
Chase, you do a lot of drugs. I mean, that's I'm actually surprised. I thought you were going to be the one guy that we've seen tonight that hasn't done drugs, and then you jump right into even while taking a college test, you were on acid.
There's a flashback. It's a flashback.
If there was a heroin addict in the room right now, what would you say?
Okay, that's enough. Actually, you nailed it. That's the greatest sound effect of all time. You can play it any time. It makes sense. Chase, are you dismissing yourself? What just happened? You're just gonna flash back to your scene. Well, this is responding like that, Chase. Well, that was cool. Chase, where are your parents? Like, where are you from? My home is. This is your parents, right? Okay.
Chase, you can be anything you want to be, Chase. Go out there and do it. That's important.
Chase tears $30,000 for the band. Yeah. So check out the frisbee cards. I got a degree in hacky sack. The minor.
Oh, whoa. Chase, you gotta write it before you start talking, buddy. I don't know how you think we do this magic, but we think I'll take first. Say it twice in your head. You got it yet? Yeah. Chase, I like your style. I'm gonna send you back to your seat. So much fun to meet you. You have a great big job, Chase. Chase Holton, everybody. Chase Holton's a funny _quote. Guys, our second guest is here. One of my favorite comedians in the world. One of the most talented people here. It's the great Steve Simone, everybody. Okay, sit back down. Josh, Josh, Steve Simone is the first guest to ever get live It happened really quickly. Don't say that, you're gonna hurt his feelings. Steve's one of the best, nicest guys in the world. Yeah, he actually is the nicest. TV show Children's Hospital or actual Children's Hospital?
משאירים את זה בלילה, ואז אפשר לספור.
I'll let the nice guys do that because those children,
אל תשים את זה על המזבח ככה, ולעשות כאילו של עצים.
so they've been spoiled. You know what I mean?
זה לא בסדר לספור.
Children's Hospital.
אמר, הנה, אני מתחתן.
Oh, you laugh, but I'm serious. I don't.
למה? תשים את זה על המזבח.
Yeah, for this room full of drug addicts, I mean, Josh, let's leave some out. I just got a text from him saying I'm here if you need, so Josh, I don't think you're doing your job correctly. Maybe that's why he's not physically here. That's the problem. If you can go, Steve Simone is here, and Steve Simone's here, Josh. That's the producer, Josh Martin. Everybody, Josh Martin. If anybody should know that our other guest is here. And the waitresses get the waitresses pick up black and red, and that's the comedy store.
בשם אוי לא למשל.
Oh, wait, just her, everybody. She needed a little extra attention. Yeah, I just stopped the whole thing to let us know it's just her, by the way. No other waitresses tonight. So
זורקים את
we'll
הדם,
chase
לא לשמור, ואוכלים ברצח. רואה זה שבת, לא נמצא. ואם זו רק, פונקטו.
It's got a good tan fan.
מה זה אומרים להם? לראות, הם מכירים את העניינים בהם. והמעלים, המון, חתור, פשוט ריקו, שמזכיר, שמחה לכל זה במחשבה. אבל אני אומר להם, אמרו לי בדלת בארץ כדי שמשל תמרינו. אז הם שם, זה לא יאמינו, או בתאר תמיד לא יאמינו. אז עכשיו, יש פסוק, תראו את הפסוק הזה, השפיעו לשמור שהתמונה לא יפתמו. ואני ניסיתי לחוץ בשני וסתימו את זה. חייבים לשמור על תמונה. עכשיו שאנחנו מפנים את היסודות האלה, אז זה מאוד קל שם, כתוב, בסנן, חודש לפתמו שהוא יתברו בדף של יום. הוא לא יגיד שזה עובד ככה, אני עדיין לא יגיד שזה ברור. הסימו למעלה. זה חבית קטנה, שתגזים אותה. רואים? טוב. ויש לך משהו למטה, שווה לפחות 200,000 דולר, של מים, שאנחנו לא יודע כמה תקציב. ונשאיר את הגילה.
One of the nicest guys in the world, Steve Simone, one of the funniest comedians. How's it going, buddy? Tam Sam, everyone. Really funny. He just killed Tony. That's how it happens. See,
אופציה ראשונה זה...
the best part about it is
לשמור על הפול למטה.
like, yeah. Nobody was like, wait a minute, he gets some pussy. Like, it was, everybody's like, yeah, poor bastard. Definitely coming from the true place. You know, just couldn't see that chase. What's that? What's his name? Sky? Yeah.
שמצליח חוץ לך בתמונות, או להציע 200,000 דולר. כי אם התמונות ייכנס לתוך הסיכונים, לא נוכל להשתמש בכל העלמה.
I love your style, Vietnamese.
כן, זה סוג דומה, אבל בוא נגיד שזה כל החביב. לא יודע.
I did that one a couple weeks ago. So good. So good. Oh, good. My brain is amazing. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's so good. Tam Fam, no, that's your real name, right? And you used to wear a shirt that said at Tam Fam, and you wore it all the time. And you come up here and you tell all the time. You'd always tell you're unbelievable. Just lose the at Tam Fam. Awesome shirt. And you notice it says with white pattern. It's an awesome shirt for just a shirt.
ואז הלכתי עכשיו, מכל הכל, הלמטה יתאמן, עם הלמטה יקבל תמונות, עם הלמטה יקבל תמונות,
It is. It's important. You know, it's important. And I would also recommend not wearing your socks that you use. On stage. That'll be
מקפידים על שנת השמיטה,
I think it's socks. I went for it. You had socks. Sock jokes, everyone. Remember we talked about do they feel about it? They don't know. You're in the closet with your comedy. You're gonna sit them down at the table one day. Oh, babe. They have deep comedy. They have deep classes in, in dry cleaning places. That's why the shirt was uncomfortable. Yeah. Did they know that you do it? Is there a starch joke there? Yeah, it's not a starch joke. Maybe answer your question. Steve Simone, now, we heard a rumor earlier, somebody yelled out to the audience. They go, is that a children's hospital? Is that true? You're like the hero. Oh my God. He's the only comic in town that when you say he's a nice guy, it also means it was funny. Because in comedy, if somebody says, what about this guy? Oh, he's a nice guy. That means he's really fucking not funny. He is the nicest guy.
I tried marijuana once.
I like that he calls it marijuana. I tried the marijuana once. Oh, I tried the THC breakdown of Did you buy that shirt when you were high? I mean, it looks like it's like the Radio Shack collection from Macy's. Look at that. Over here. I did marijuana once, but my eyes closed so close I couldn't see. Fuck yeah. I mean, you do it. It's looks like an Asian guy skydiving. It's incredible. Damn, so you tried marijuana once. What happened?
I didn't have the types.
The first time you ever smoked weed, you invented something to smoke it up. That's amazing. Jesus. Yeah, it would melt. Yeah, you're not going to be an engineer. Tell your parents that you don't have a career. So you would know the fumes and then what did you do for the 6 hours?
Lied in bed or
Before you went there, were you with your friends or you were solo? Oh, Jesus. Like you didn't even make like a little soft puppet or something like that. I want to get higher Do you have like a bunch of volleyballs that you draw faces on around your bedroom? I love your attitude though. You're like, I'm gonna smoke weed today. So you went out, found some fucking weed. You then got to the house and like, I can blend this very well. I am 10. Fucking hilarious. You gotta talk about that shit instead. I think you're really funny. Really funny. There's not much I can make fun of you on. You're really funny. You can round of applause. Don't be thanks. You did really good. Have you been getting spots here at the Comedy Store? Have you been getting spots here at the Comedy Store? Well, they're going to be a good part of the video. Yeah. No, it's like you should be getting up because I mean, it's amazing watching him. And so, I'd like to have you Friday on the Ice House show. Somebody just went from the Ice House to the Ice House. I heard that, brother. Amen. Tam Fam, thank you so much. The Ice House, yeah. Is that Tam Fam comedy? Yeah, somebody. Do you have anything else for Tam Fam? It's 60 seconds. You cut the whole thing.
מיליון. ואין טונים, לא יודעת אם אז אנחנו, זה כמו נוזי, כאילו, זה נאכל רק מיום ולילה. כמו שלום נגיד. ולא טעון, לא מבין לחם, אבל זרוע, זה הזרוע, מה שאתם לא יודעים זה כאילו באזור. הזרוע לחיים, זה גדוף לו. אתה צודק, חלקים הדברים האלה, מה אתה מגיע? חלקי פלק. כן. מייס או שהוא בן שונו, בן שתיים, אם אתה חייב להביא אשם שהוא בן שנה, זאת אומרת, אשם, טכנולוגי, או הפוך, בן שתיים, אתה צריך להביא בן שתיים.
Hello, Mike. That's okay. I understand.
Getting cold down here too.
It's becoming your winter, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to talk today about living off-world, right?
That's correct. Humanity beyond Earth.
Okay, well, let's get into it.
Sounds great.
Recording in progress.
Well, good day there, Rabbi. How are you today?
I'm lovely, thank God. How about you?
Excellent. I'll be better tomorrow.
That's what I like to hear.
Today we're going to be talking about life off Earth, and that would entail giving humanity the ability to get off this planet easily, and then terraforming other planets, right?
That's absolutely correct.
Now, last week we talked about the nanofibers that would allow us to build a space elevator to a geosynchronous platform up in space. Would that be one way that you would think would be a good idea?
Most certainly. There are other options available as well. Some that I've heard proposed are perhaps a space slingshot, where you basically accelerate a capsule from Earth into space at extreme speed. I don't know how safe that necessarily is, but I'm sure with enough practice, you could potentially safely get individuals into orbit in a safe manner, though I don't know if I want to be the person to try that out. Some other ways, and we're starting to see these being developed, particularly in the modern age, are things like reusable rockets. So, for anyone out there who's not aware, rockets can be of extreme cost, and the idea of having reusable rockets is a way to lower that cost. But I think both Mike and I are in agreement that a space elevator is a really great way to go, and to get people in. Now, once you get into space, we have to talk about some of the challenges. And Mike and I are going to assume that we will be able to get through all of these challenges. Things like the Van and radiation belts, which are a band that essentially is emitted from the magnetosphere, that extend 1,000 miles off the surface of the Earth to anywhere between 25,000 or so miles into space. There's an inner band of Van Allen radiation belts and an outer band of Van Allen radiation belts, and there's a major challenge trying to get through those. But with the assumption that we're able to get through there, and we're able to get through the fueling issues that we may have, and additionally any kind of radiation, temperature, let's assume that somehow we get to Mars and we are able to warm it. So I have just an overview, perhaps the timeline of how we may be able to terraform Mars, and then Mike and I can discuss its reality, if it's something that with which we would be advocates. So phase one is robotic exploration and proof of survival. So essentially from the current period until perhaps around the year 2075. So we would continue missions like the rover missions that we perhaps have seen, refining our understanding of water, ice, soil toxicity, and radiation. And the first human missions may happen at the very end of this window, or perhaps the start of the next window, but perhaps these would be short duration stays. Other issues that we have to worry about are things called micrometeorites, like basically the idea that one of these micrometeorites could potentially tear through a space bunker or a spacesuit, or even some type of space module. So those are some concerns, but assuming we'd be able to get through that, then creating fragile outposts is the next goal from 2075 to perhaps 2200. Small, highly dependent research bases. They supply. They're supported perhaps entirely artificially, so they are sealed habitats. Oxygen, water, and fuel are produced locally in small amounts, and expansion is slow due to the cost, risk, and distance from Earth. And now I'd like to also say that there's no guarantee that we will be able to terraform perhaps any planet. Nothing is guaranteed in the future, but under some assumptions, these are conservative timelines as to how this could be done. The next phase is self-sustaining settlements from about 22. Go ahead.
Before we go on to the next phase, first of all, I think Elon Musk has a very wide view on how this is going to be achieved, and that's what his whole purpose is. He's bringing in EVs, he's bringing in robotics, he's doing all the things that are necessary to send machinery and AI up to, say, Mars to terraform that and start inhabiting it without using human beings to do it at first. So I think he's right there, but I think our biggest problem that we face is time in space, because the nearest galaxy, 25 light years away.
Very
That's
far.
a long journey, and we're going to have to figure out a way to cut that time and space to something that we can all travel with.
That's absolutely true. Yeah, that's a great question. There are some proposed hypotheticals of being able to base time. There are discussions that perhaps there's the idea of using certain elements, particularly one known as element 115, also known as moscovium, also known as pentium, that creates a great amount of energy and basically can warp basically can create somewhat of a wormhole in front of a craft to be able to bend space time and have a craft to be able to travel very fast, vast distances in a short amount of time. But there are other ways to perhaps do this using plasma engines. Solar sails have been argued, especially for deeper space. But Mike, you're absolutely right. When we get into these types of discussions, we have to worry about aging. We have to worry about reproduction. I've seen arguments perhaps to be able to cryogenically slow someone's biology so that people wouldn't age at such a fast rate to be able to travel such distances. But yes, when we're having these discussions, there are major challenges that we will have to overcome. I don't have the answers to those, but I do find them to be fascinating discussions. What are your thoughts, Mike?
Well, many years ago when I was still living in Thailand, I met an ex-US Air Force colonel who had done a lot of research into a thing called SWAS, S-W-A-S, sphere within a sphere. And basically what he proposed was putting a series of magnets within a sphere and then another sphere inside that, and it would nullify gravity. And he'd worked out that if this could be built, you would be able to bounce off the Earth and be somewhere, way out in space in seconds, not minutes, not hours, not days, but seconds. So it's a pretty interesting concept. And when I questioned him about this, in fact, I wrote an article for a magazine up there called Big Chili Magazine, and I interviewed him about this. And one of the things that we discussed was, what's the effect going to be on a human biology when you're jumping around in a sphere within a sphere? And surprisingly, he told me that while you're sitting inside it, there's no feeling of going against gravity at all, because you're sitting within a null gravity area. So, pretty interesting concept all around, actually, and something I think we need to be looking at. He was working to try and find a banker to build the SWAS, but unfortunately he was even older than I was, and he's dead now. But I keep hoping that somebody will take up his work and put it to the test. I think this is a great way to get into space.
I think it's an interesting concept as well. As I understand, this is basically creation of an artificial gravity system using rotation, magnetic rotation to some extent, and is definitely a potentiality for, or has potential for perhaps the creation of artificial gravity, perhaps for advanced propulsion. So I don't necessarily know the answer to these, but I do know that there are, as the phrase goes, many ways to skin a cat, and there are many different ways to perhaps be able to travel great distances. Um, and some of the issues that you addressed and discussed were, oh, is this going to affect the human body? There's an argument to be made. I've seen, and I'm in no way an expert on it, but uh, a human body that's traveling close to the speed of light does not age at the same rate as one that is necessarily here on Earth. So basically, if you have two twin people, one in a capsule traveling near the speed of light and one here on Earth, the one on Earth will age much at a much more rapid rate. Understand all of the intricacies of that, but that is something certainly that humans will have to explore. And really, when you're on a long distance like we're discussing, what about some of the practicality things? How do you get food? How do you ensure that your waste is disposed of? How do you get water? Are you able to recycle the water? So these are definitely things that humans will have to overcome in the coming centuries. As we were discussing a little bit previously regarding the next phase of perhaps terraforming of Mars, phase three would be the self sustaining settlement. So we're not having to get into the outer solar system thousands, population, could reach thousands, maybe tens of thousands at this point. And this is all within this millennia. Phase 4, perhaps failed or limited terraforming attempts, perhaps from the year 2300 to 3000, attempts to release CO2 or manufacture greenhouse gases. Based on modern research, including studies discussed by NASA, Mars likely lacks enough accessible CO2 to significantly thicken